This fucking song, The Rain, man. It's an ass kicker from start to finish. Uh, Fuck, man. Just starts off with a brutal scream. Every time we go to play this in rehearsal or live, it's just, oh shit. You know, the fucking tidal wave's coming, man. It's, man, and the fact that we got Jens Kidman from Meshuggah to sing on it is fucking sick. I always looked up to Meshuggah, one of my favorite bands growing up. They're a big inspiration. But to sing beside Jens and have his voice along with mine, like shit, man. Like, is he gonna make me sound like a little bitch? But surprisingly, my voice stacks up to his. It's taken me 20 years, but yeah. But the fact that we're singing together is amazing. This song is probably one of the only ones we have with blast beats on the drums. And it's just a kick in the balls the whole way through. It's you can't help but throw your buddy in the pit when you hear this shit. The Rain. Sick.
The Rain, that's one of those songs that you would put on at if you're trying to sleep and you're really trying to mellow out or something like that, or no. Wait, cut. No, that's totally false. This is obviously the most aggressive song on the record, and the beginning of it, the first couple seconds really sets the tempo of what's about to come for the listing. And you got Jens from Meshuggah on there, and he's just he's quite a beast on there, along with John, and you got Ryan blasting, and we're all just like picking like crazy. So it's a pretty kick-ass song, and I really enjoy playing it. I hope people like it, and yeah. What do you think, Ace? What do you think? He just wants to rock and roll all night. Party every day, yeah. So do we, yeah.
The Rain, by far the most crushing track on State of Being. Everything from the guitars to the bass to the drums to the vocals are brutal. The fastest song, the heaviest song, and to top it all off, we got an awesome guest appearance from Jens Kidman from Meshuggah. He's got such an iconic voice, and to hear that voice with John Howard's on an Imonolith song, it was pretty crazy, man, pretty special. I'll never forget when Jay Van Poederooyen, my brother and our producer for the album, got Jens's vocal tracks. He called me right away and he's like, dude, this is the most evil motherfucker I've heard in a very long time. And not only that, he crushed his vocal parts. Jay said it was so easy to dial up a vocal sound for him and John. And I think Jay did a great job in like meshing their voices together. As far as playing it, it's an awesome song to play. One of my favorites to play live for sure. And every time we rehearse it, I have a blast with it. The guys get a kick out of it because I hit my kick drum so hard and so fast they're moving in rehearsal, right? So I just get amped up every time that I play this song. In this studio, I probably lost 5 pounds just tracking this tune because it's so fast. It's like 200 BPM and you're doing 16th note kicks. And it's like, I'm not a death metal drummer by any means. So, I put a lot of energy when I play fast. I put a lot of energy into my kicks. So yeah, it's pretty depleting, you could say, energy-wise when I recorded this track. Lastly, lyrically, I think the song's awesome because it's very simple. Live the life that you want to live. Don't conform to society saying you have to work from 9 to 5 and then retire when you're 65 and then go on vacation. Man, you only have one life to live. Do what you want to fucking do with your life. And that's what this song is about. Don't conform to anyone else's idea of what you should do with your life. Don't conform to the rain. You know what I mean? Instead, conform and do what you want to do with your life. And that's what this song's about.
The Rain. This song is just heavy as fuck. It's funny when we jam the song at rehearsal because when Ryan plays those 200 BPM kicks, he just destroys the room we're in. The fact that he can hit those kicks as hard as he does at that tempo is I don't know. It's insane. And once again, love John's delivery in that song. I mentioned it before. He just kills it for every tune that we got. And the fact that Jens from Meshuggah guested on this track is insane. His voice to me just sounds like a god in those choruses. When I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Is this for real? Yeah. Anyway, still feels like a dream. And I can't wait to see a fucking pit for this song when we play it live. I might get too excited and actually smash my guitar and jump in there myself.
What do I like about the rain? It's the fucking best. What's not to like about it? It's great. It's fun to play. It fucks super hard. It's a groovy song to listen to. It's got King Jens from Meshuggah. What can you say? Like, it's one of those ones where you just listen to it and immediately you get it. It was the first song. It was my favorite song when I first heard it, and it's still my favorite song. And that's kind of a rare occurrence, especially when you go through a whole process of an album for something to still love it. You know, like sometimes you get sick of your own songs, and I'm definitely not sick of the rain. It's amazing. Yeah, it's just going to be super fun to play live. Yeah, great track.